How to Play the Blues Volume 1. And particularly these series, I think I'm going to do 3. It's really how to play the blues when you got an acoustic guitar and yourself alone. A lot like John Lee Hooker would do. Just tap his foot and play the blues. But I'm going to go off of, this lesson will be for people that know the basic chords. But maybe they don't know how to play the blues. Or kind of where to even start with the blues. And I hope people enjoy this series. I think if you feel like you know a little bit of the blues, maybe this one's not for you, but still I think it'd be worthwhile to look at if you want to go along and kind of get where I am. Where am I? I would say intermediate at the blues. But I really like the blues, and let's start with more of a beginner lesson. That's if you know the basic chords. I mean, not ultra beginner, but enough to hold your own. I think this lesson's for you. I want to do just a slight music theory, because this will help you. We're going to be practicing these 3 series in the key of E. E's a very standard blues E chord, and you'll kind of understand why, because the notes in the open strings really ring out with E and A blues progressions when you're doing an acoustic guitar. But you can put a capo, and you can be doing blues, and you can keep the E shape. Or, if you'd like to be able to play in any key, let me tell you the only thing you need to know. The 1, 4, and 5. That's the progression, plus the turnaround. The 1, the 4, the turnaround. That's it. So what do we mean by 1? Well, we always say whatever key you're starting in, whatever note, whatever chord, that'll be the key, and that'll be your 1. That'll be your 1 chord. So we're going to call the E the 1 chord. So that's E, and then 4 chords, so E, F, G, A is the next in the progression. And then back to the, and we don't even have to do 12 bar. So there's an easy way. With 12 bar it's nice because you can play with a band easy. But we're playing by ourselves. Who cares if it's 12 bar, not 12 bar, a little abridged version of it. So just know that people are waiting. People are waiting for this, because it has a suspense to it. So, my baby left me when I was just 21 years old. Yes, I said this is the 4 chord, the A. Baby left me when I was just 21 years old. And then you got the turnaround. So the turnaround starts on the 5th chord. So in the key of E, E is the 1 chord, E, F, G, A is the 4th, B is your beginning of your turnaround. So right here. And then you go down, and then back to your E. So it goes to the B, then it goes back to the A, and then it goes to the G. And you can do it like this. Now don't worry about being able to play all the things I just did. I was only trying to tell you how to do the 1, 4, 5 progression. Let's do it. So what I'm going to teach you how to start is, I think this is how I learned how to start the blues. So on the, we're going to call this the 6th string, and the high E is the 1. So on the 5th string, 2nd fret, put your index finger. And then after each time you hit that, I want you to hit the low 6th string. So, and then you're on the 2nd, and go to the 4th. And then the 5th. So I'm just alternating between the 5th and the 6th string, and I'm doing a downstroke with my right hand. And then you're going to go down, so that is your 1, and then you're going to go to the 4th, the A, and you're just, so you were here on the 5th, and then you're going to bring that down to the 5th, and and copy the same fingering. Except your open now is your 5th string, not your 6th. So it's like this. And then you go back. And now your turnaround. So that's the B, A, and then back to the E. So for the B, you're going to have to do a bar chord here. So on the 6th string, you'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on the 7th fret of the 6th string, you'll do your index finger. And then on the 5th string, you'll have the 9th fret. And then you'll have the 9th fret on the 4th string. And then you go down like that to the A bar chord. This is a power chord. And you can even add this into. And then you can go to E. And then you can add any lick in, but we'll go into licks later. So let's do that again. You can even add a lick in. You can just go down the pentatonic. And then down to the E. And then now that I play more, so that's your basic blues. Now what if you want to sing or do something with it? I mean, maybe some people aren't going to want to do all this technicality. You can just play the notes. I saw my baby coming after me. She looked a little mean, but she had a drawl. So she was another man. Can't tell you why. But I love that girl, but I still don't know why. So that little extra, we'll get to that later. But I just want you to practice this until next time. So you can do a little change up here. I'm going to show you one thing. So right now, instead of doing, I'm just hitting both. Now if you want to sound a little more funky, you can do. So. So that is on the 6th string. So you're already on the 5th string 1st fret. But then I'm adding on the 6th string this little quick. So I'm hitting on my pick once and I'm hitting that after I've already hit it. So. And then that, I'm going back to the 2nd fret of the 5th string. So just practice this. But you have to do it in timing. Hope you enjoyed. Come back for the second in the series. Take care.